Hey guys, Chris here, back from CNH Smallage again. I got another quick video here for you guys. I was doing some reviews on my YouTube account. I noticed I did not have a video dedicated specifically to the Daniel Defense magazine, the DD32 specifically. And I thought I'd do a quick video here for you guys, probably only about 5 or 10 minutes here specifically for that. I just want to show you what it looks like side by side, taking apart and the internal guts and stuff like that, and do a quick comparison to the USGI enhanced tan magazine as well too for reference. So what we have here, got two of the magazines right here, one's taken apart, and this is what it looks like. The good old Daniel Defense 32 round capacity magazine has a nice feel to it, nice and light. I believe it's carbon fiber enhanced right here specifically as well, and you also have nice gripping surface on the outside right here, the actual mag body for reference as well too. So you have a nice gripping surface here if you're wearing gloves or if you have any kind of dirt or debris or water on your actual hands right here. So nice gripping surface in the back here for reference as well too, and on the other side as well too. So that's what it looks like on the external portion of the magazine itself. And here's what it looks like on the actual feeding area for reference as well too. So that's what the feeding area looks like. These are their enhanced magazines. They claim it's supposed to offer better or more steep or more positive enhanced feeding of the cartridge into the chamber right here specifically for that. So this is what we have right here next to it. Got one taken apart. Got your base plate on here as well too. This is what the base plate looks like. Taking it off the machine, or taking off the part. I keep on calling the machine, sorry about that. That's what it looks like. Solid piece of plastic. And on the bottom you have the 556 designation on here as well too, so I'll zoom in on here and get a better shot for that. There we go, 556 right there for you. And here's also the follower and also the spring body assembly right here for reference as well too. This is what it looks like here side by side. Follower is yellow, obviously. And they claim it's like a 4-way anti-tilt. However, I'm really not too satisfied with the 4-way anti-tilt on this one right here specifically. They have like a heavy 2-way tilt in the front right here, but the back is something to be desired right there for that. So I can't really guarantee if it's a true 4-way anti-tilt. You have a big piece up front right here for like two front pieces right here, but the back piece on here, it's kind of short, as you see right there. So it's not like a true genuine 4-way anti-tilt piece right here for reference. If you compare it to like a PMAG Gen 3 or Gen 3 PMAG for reference, but it does function okay. And I actually did I did take it to my cabin this past summer, and I did run probably about 30 rounds right through the magazine. Ran fine, no problem with it whatsoever. It is a 32 round capacity. However, we do recommend downgrading to about 32, or I mean from 32 to about 30 or 28. Just for overall functionality of the magazine in general. These things typically retail for about 18 to about 24 bucks, depending on where you actually purchase it from, and if you can also buy in bulk, or if you can get some kind of a discount or a coupon code for some kind of shipping offer and stuff like that. These things have the enhanced feeding lips on them as well too. I should make a note of that as well too, guys. So they do have an enhanced feeding profile, so whenever the actual bullet is being sent into the chamber area, it will supposedly have a more steeper or more positive angle. So when it's being put in the chamber, it will be higher than your typical USGI, old style USGI magazine. So it'll provide a better feeding angle for the actual cartridge and bullet itself. So what we have over here is a comparison with the good old tan USGI, the enhanced one right here. I'm going to do a quick comparison here. Show you right side by side here for reference. So that's what it looks like both side by side. Feed angle. I personally think the Daniel Defense one might be slightly better because the actual follower is on a slightly more upgraded angle on there for that. So it should provide just a teeny bit more out there for putting the bullet up in the chamber if you have a larger bullet out there for that. I did test this magazine, the Daniel Defense magazine specifically, with 55, 62 grain, 69 grain, and also 77 grain ammunition. It functioned absolutely fine. 2 thumbs up with that magazine right there, using the variety of let me see, Federal, let me see, IMI C2 grain, and also tried the IMI 77 grain Razor ammunition as well too. So functioned fine, no problem with it whatsoever, ran great. Same ammunition also worked great in the good old enhanced USGI tan magazine as well too. And I also left the magazine full for about 1 month with about 30 rounds in it. Took it to the cabin, loaded it up. Well, I basically had it loaded all right from before, and it ran perfectly fine after it was sitting in my storage locker for about a month's time. So the spring did not go bad or anything else like that, so it ran perfectly fine. So I got no complaints about the magazine in general right now for that. My only complaint or gripe would be the actual follower right here. It's not a true 4-way follower, guys, so you have a larger front area right here versus the back, and the actual back rear portion right here. So you got 1-2 pieces right here in the front, but the back section is more to be desired right there specifically for that. So I wish Daniel Defense would upgrade their follower in the near future out there. So the front portion is similar or almost identical to the back section right here. So this front section should be the same length as the back section right here, or the back section should be similar or if not the same size as the front section right here. So you can have a better anti-tilt, wobble, stuff like that. Because if you push down on the front portion of the magazine, let me show you, let me demonstrate it right now here. You push down, it will be dipping down slightly on the front right here, guys. See how it's dipping down? It's dipping down because you have a bigger front portion on here versus the rear portion of it is not the same size right here. So you're going to have a small bit of a dipping area right here for that, because the USGI tan one does not have that. See how it goes down just like that? Does not have any kind of a tilt being pushed down on the front portion at all. Pops right back up, and it does not have any kind of anti-tilt in the front right here versus the DDI magazine for reference. We'll go ahead and show you that again here. This ain't get a better shot of my other hand holding. Here we go. This will be a better shot here for you guys. Push down. It's going to be dipping down. It's a slight amount in the front right there. That's about my only complaint right there I have with the actual magazine. Other than that, it runs perfectly fine. No problems yet. I never had one jam yet at all, so that's my only complaint right there. I wish the enhanced follower would be similar, if not identical, to the Magpul 4-way anti-tilt follower. So that's my quick review of the magazine being taken apart, and all the positives and the one negative that I can actually see right now for this magazine, guys. So anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot, feel free to leave me a message here, and we'll try to get back as soon as possible. Some kind of a basic answer, or a basic answer to your question. You may have a question. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day.